How are you?
Hello, Mr. Lovan. Welcome back, Mr. How are you doing?
Thank you, thank you.
Thank
I'm
you
good.
so
Great.
much. Thank you. And where have you been, Mr. Lovan? It's been
Sorry.
an age.
Yeah, sorry, I wasn't at home for last two classes.
Uh-huh.
Uh, I was at the outside. That's why.
Okay, welcome back. Welcome back. It's good to be here.
Thank you, thank you,
Thank you.
thank you.
And Mr. Sameh, can you hear me? Mr. Sameh. Hello, Mr.
Hi,
Sameh.
teacher.
Hello. How are you?
Hello. I'm fine. What about you?
I'm great. Thank you. How's it going?
Everything well?
Mr. Sameh, where are you staying right now? Do you live in Erbil?
No, I live in Accra City.
Oh, you're in Agri right now.
Yes, but last class, sorry, I didn't come to the lesson because I'm at the village and I didn't have net at there.
I see, I see. How is the weather right now? Is it pretty much very hot or not very hot?
No, it's warm, between 25 to 30 because I'm at the village now.
Oh, cool.
Yes, at Bakurman village.
So
Bakurman.
I've never heard of this one, but I have heard about Dinarta.
It's full of mountain. Yeah, but Bakurman is full of mountain, river, and something like that.
So you are as if you are in a paradise.
Yeah,
Oh,
like that. Yeah,
I know, I know. So maybe sometime you can share some pictures in the future.
inshallah.
Okay, very good. Very welcome back, Mr. Sameh. And
Thank
Zahra,
you.
can you hear me? Thank you so much. Zahra, can you hear me?
Yes, teacher. I
Hi, how
hear
are
you.
you?
I'm fine. What about you?
I'm great, thank you. How's it going with you?
Everything going well.
Is it the same thing as usual, or something is different today?
Something different because all market, all place is stopped working, close
Yeah,
it,
yeah,
and we were we were in the home, so it's different.
yeah. And lagarawe kuna.
Well, Monday.
So in Kurdish we say you are government. يعني حكومتنا ماذا نعتبر بهذا اللغة. If you have water, then you are government. حكومتنا.
Yes.
Well, we have difficulties or we are going through some difficult situations with the water. It's a problem here. والله إما ديو نايو it's on and off. On and off لو شتى بكاري دينين بون بنشتغلها ديو دبريو نايو الثاني بلا it's on and off. بتابتي لو بارانش بكاري دينين. For example, بون مدلين raining in not summer, in spring is on and off. On and off يعني on off يعني ديو نايو. Let me go to Duha. Duha, how are you today?
Good, thank you. Good teacher about you. Sorry.
How's everything? Are you staying at home?
Yes. We don't have anywhere to go.
No, you can go to the like just go to the top like top floor or on the roof of your house. Go Serbani, go to the roof.
Teacher بوكر معنا كم نسر.
No, yeah, go and check. Go and check the water level in the tank. Zana tancha ayitida or not?
Of course, we have also
Okay.
you have water.
Well, I'd love, and also she's the government. So,
Teacher, we don't have electricity.
wallahi, we have electricity, but the electricity from the generator, from the molida.
Yes, yeah, local generator.
Yeah, and Let me go to Hannah, then I'll tell you the joke. Hannah, how about
Okay.
you?
Hello, teacher. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. How's it going with you? What's up?
I'm fine.
Are
Not good.
you at home?
Yes, of course.
Like
Every day at home.
every day. Tell me something
Yes.
you did today, like some interesting thing you did today. Did you do anything today or not?
Yes.
Did you do anything today? Did you do any fun stuff, any interesting thing today?
Yes. Of every day.
Tell me one thing. اشتكى بيبري أو كرديت يعني اشتكى بلي أخي أو اشتكي باش من كرديت.
Ay, işte. Everywhere the same every day.
I know, it's the same. مش واز من يعني. Anyways, but نكتك مبيرات. One time, Dlovan knows before this situation, before coronavirus, I was teaching at Cambridge School, not Cambridge School, Cambridge College, لا Cambridge.
Yeah.
طلبت ما نهبو. That was not with you, with your class, Dlovan. لا classes كمو. وهلا لحالتي خسكني وها نازم باسي تمدك دلوفان تقريبا أوي من دزاني هزاري وهي. I'm speaking in English, but sometimes I use a Kurdish word in English. يعني وشكل إيش دريم لنا ورستش إنجليزي. For example, you say, oh, we have electricity from the Molida, Bahamdago. Talamashi Goti Mamsa, what's the meaning of Molida? I'm just got them. أتتسمو ماري هاتبوها أنا الروش بس ده تبر قلت والله ما مصار تسمو ماري هم قاموا سيدا قرام دم قواش نبي وش يعني تسوي نم دي توا كورا قلت ماري خلاني this is مولي ده هر لو أويوام قلت يا just to help you understand what am I saying and that's why I'm trying to give like a sentence but using a Kurdish word because I'm trying to help you to understand the word that I'm using in the sentence. Okay, very welcome. I'm very happy to have all of you. And also, did I talk with Zahra? I think I talked with Zahra.
Yes, I talk.
Okay, perfect. So today's plan, planakam Goria. Today I need your help and you have to help me. And also you have to read and you have to tell me the Kurdish. If you don't have a paper or like a white paper or anything like a notebook or pen or pencil, دشتاني لسه موبايلي بنوسي ودشتان فيديو كشتان لو دينا after that. أورو عندك دستواجي الشرع دكم. لو أنا okay, just a minute. Let me share the screen. Just a minute, please. Let me see. Oh, come on. Okay. Just. Let me open one thing, then I'll come back to you. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here. Okay, so now, now we're good to go. Let me share this. Today, our conversation conversation چپێکەوە دەخینەوە هەموو شەکان شی دەکەینەوە هەم ئەو دەستەواژانەی کە چەند ڕۆژەش هەندێکمان باس کردەوە. Also today you learn some new words and phrases. Please, this conversation يعني ئەو شانەی لەو گفتوگوی هەیە بەڕاستی زیاتری قسەکردنەیە. It's not very formal يعني زۆر formal نیە. It's just a conversation. لا conversation زیاتر بەکاری بینێ لە قسەکردنی زیاتر بەکاری بینێ. بەهەندێکی بینمە پێش و هەروە هەوڵ دەدەم بە تایبەتی I will give you feedback. Feedback يعني feedback بە کوردی يعني هەندێک ڕێنمایت پێ دەدەمەوە بۆ لەوانەیە زۆر تەڵەبە هەیە بە غەڵەتی هەندێک تاشتی دەخینەوە بە تایبەتی in pronunciation لە شێوازی دەربڕینەکان. Today I will stop you and give you some feedback. هەندێک feedback دەدەمێ. But before we start the conversation, now we have the title of the conversation. Before the title of the conversation says striking up a conversation. دستواجك معناها, which is striking up a conversation. What's the meaning of striking up a conversation? Lovan, yes. Sorry, Lovan. Someone is knocking the door. Chair. Just a minute. Sorry, guys, for that.
Okay.
Okay, sorry guys. I was talking about water shortage. It's important. Let me write here. Water shortage. Water shortage يعني كمية. Okay. يعني تاني بلي water crisis يعني قيراني أو. I was that was my neighbor. Zirana Kamambu. He was collecting signatures. Collecting signatures. يعني it's a signature.
إمزا.
He was collecting signatures because I think Sunday he said we're gonna on a strike. We protest. That's in okay? So on strike or protest. So striking a conversation. Okay, Lovan, what do you think? What's the meaning of striking up a conversation?
Teacher, striking you mentioned 2 times. On above, when you write a note, on strike it means like protest Shandan.
No. Yeah.
But striking up, it's meaning to start up. To start up a relationship or starting a conversation or starting a friendship, something like that.
Very good. So striking up a conversation, it means making up a make a conversation or start a conversation with someone like in a quick way without any plans. And his plan, for example, let me give you an example. You are traveling by plane or on a bus, and you start a conversation with the person who's sitting next to you. This is called I was striking up a conversation. Dustin pick. It means to start a conversation. Very good. So now, thank you so much, Lovan. I need so conversation running into a friend. What's the meaning of running into a friend? What's the meaning of running into a friend? Let me go. Zahra. Zahra, do you know what's the meaning of running into a friend?
It means speaking to the friend,
Speaking
with a friend.
with a friend. Okay. Let me see. Anybody has any other ideas? Thank you. Thank you,
Yes,
Zahra.
I have.
Just a minute. Let me, Loban, I'll get back to you. Do you have any idea about what's the meaning of running into a friend?
Sorry, teacher, I don't have any idea.
No idea. Okay, Hannah, how about you?
I don't know.
You don't know. Samit, do you have any idea what's the meaning of running into a friend?
No, I don't.
No idea. And okay, Loban, go ahead. What's the meaning of running into a friend?
I think running into a friend like يعني دروس كرني برادراتك تقريبا.
تقريبا. Okay. Okay, thank you for the idea. Running into a friend. Let me see. Run. Oh, come on. Run into. It means meet someone by chance. يعني كسشي لخورا بديني يعني بون منا بابلين. Yesterday I was in Langa and I ran into one of my friends. Means I met one of my friends, but without having any plans, without like plans in advance. يعني ببيوي هيج بلانك ما بي يعني بينيني كسيق لناكا. Okay, so that's the meaning of run into. So that's the meaning. Thank you. And I need Nicole and Jen, Zahra and Dua. I need two girls because Nicole and Jen are two females. Zahra, you are Nicole, and Dua, you are Jen. حتى أعرف خلنا, okay? I need you to read until here. Read it until this part. But please try to read it in a very smooth and comfortable way. Yes.
Hi, Jane. What's up? I haven't seen you for ages.
Very good.
Fancy running into you here. Do you have time for a cup of coffee?
Sure, we really need to catch up. Do you walk around here?
At the dress shop across the street, I'm sales assistant for the time being, but I'm hoping they will promote me to buyer after I have some experience on the floor.
Okay.
Oh, I love that shop. Their clothes are so trendy and different from the Runofthemill. You look fantastic. I will bet their sales have gone up since you started working there.
Very good. Thank you so much for both of you. Now, Nicole says, hi, Jen. What's up? هلا خسكني قلت مزور بكاردي. Sony, Sahaya, Sinya, Hal wasn't Sona. I haven't seen you for ages. Also, we talked about this one. يعني ما وجه زور زور نتمديتيا. I haven't seen you for ages. Nicole says, fancy running into you here. But man, running into, it means meeting someone. But what's the meaning of fancy running into you here? بون منا بكردي خمان ام فكرة كده من زاغا كرديش باشا وكاملة. كسك لزيش دي بيني كتوقعناك أو كسيلو شو نبدي. بابلين سمع قد ناس للنجي لو أنا الساري يكزار نتي. بس للنجي دي بينم.
تقريبا تصور ذاكي تصورناكم أوها.
تقريبا واحد بريت تصورناكم ليراتو. So very good. Thank you so much. يعني fancy running into you here. يعني تصورناكم أنتم ليراتيتيا. يعني surprise. It's like a surprising thing. Do you have time for a cup of coffee? So do you have time for a cup of coffee? In conversation. Let me, this one here. Cup of, oh, the Danji did that now, okay? Cup of coffee. Cup of coffee. Delicate وكل دل كاتي تاج بيكون كاتي قاوش بيكون either sure we really need to catch up. Okay, catch up يعني زوزو يقدي ببيني. Okay, for example like a brother's can say oh we need to catch up يعني كيف يقدي بدي نقصيك. So this is the meaning of catch up. It's not catch up. Do you work around here? Do you work around here? Jin jawab data at the dressing shop across the street. There had दुकान लोग बड़ी ज़्यादा है dressing shop दुकान जिल फ्लोशना लेवे इज दका. I'm a sales assistant. Please, if you don't know what's the meaning of sales assistant, I'm a sales assistant. Zara, do you know what's the meaning of sales assistant?
Yes, يارجدري فروش شركة.
Very good.
ليه.
Great. Sales assistant أو كسيكا لدكان إجدك أشتي دفلوش ياردري فروشات for the time being. It means currently. Vouchers losing. Let me write it here. Currently يعني está لإستادا. يعني إستادا كلمة إجدك أم لإستادا من سما sales assistant for the time being. But I am hoping تكايا شوازي خينوي this word it's not hop أو دنجي أوني أقبله hop يعني pass down استاذ مونو منا you have a rabbit كلمش كتير the rabbit is hopping أو you have pass that but hoping this is O I'm hoping they'll promote me وشتي زور قرينغا براستي أستشي برزي وشيا أقرأ وشي نزاني أو نبي بزاني أو they'll promote me to a buyer. Promote يعني بلبرز كنوا. يعني هو دارم بلبرز كنوا to a buyer after I have some experience on the floor. Pajoy كهندك experience also it's a very good word. أجنازاني بتعبتي لا تأكيد مقالي زوجة تامزان experience أزمون. در pajoy كهندك أزمون كهذا كم on the floor. أجا كسر لدكانة إجبكاتن. For example, I'm a sales assistant and I am trying to get some experience on the floor. It means at a store, at a store. يعني لحد بقول لكم هلا سبيانا كسك الدكان إيشبات الناس تدري أنا بس الدكان إيشبات but on the floor. Nicole says, oh, Skaya, this word هرسنا وشيء بس شيء واحد دنجش ليه. أو إيشا ناخن ديتا. So don't say oh. Okay, don't say oh. This is oh. Oh, I love that shop. يعني والله دكانهم زور كيف كده يعني زور الآن باشا. Their clothes as استوى لا pronunciation تكا in pronunciation لا شوازي دربري. Clothes. Sorry. تكا لا خنوي استاجر لدرا خود بخينوا تأكيد زوربتان خنتانا clothes. But in conversation, we don't say clothes. The line C. Oh, shawazi nusinake au habab megalati. Clothes. Hoy. أما دنگ كان ما لكن يجنا دنگ بشوي دنگ دم نسي. أو هذا خينه. Close. Okay. لما مستقبل جوازي بزام لقى close the door. أو براسي دبي رستو لا now context بيزاني. But here, their clothes are so trendy. يعني تلك كانيان زور ماركة اللي يخو ما أدري ماركة. Trendy يعني ماركة. And different from run-of-the-mill. Different from run-of-the-mill. What's the meaning of run-of-the-mill? It means normal or ordinary stores. يعني لدكانو بابلين أو زيانة تلك أساي definition. تلك كانيان زور ماركة ترى. Okay, run of the mill, يعني دكاني أساي. You look fantastic. I'll bet. What's the meaning? I'll bet it means I am sure. يعني تأكيدهم their sales have gone up since you started working there. ديارك سكن زور جوانا. دەرێت تاکیدم لەوەتی ئەتولەوێ ئیش دەکەین فرۆشتنیان their sales have gone up بەرز بوویتەوە since you started working there لەو کاتێک کاتو ئیش لێ کردیە one small thing یەک نقطەی گچکە تکایە وشەی start دەست پێکردن ئەگە بڵێ با بڵێن چێ ئیش دەکاتن چێ ئیش دەکات چێ لە کۆمپانیا ئیش دەکات Samir, do you work in a company?
Yeah.
کەینە دەست پێ کرد
Before 4 years.
ئەو باشەوە ئەو ئینگلیزیش کوردی و سەمێەوە
Since I started working at there before 6 years.
هێشتا نیوە کوردیە
I will.
No, it's okay. نیوە تەواو بوو یەقتەوە it's okay. Thank you so much. هەمشە ئێستا بۆنم دەڵێ دەستم بە ئیشێ کرد لەو کاتی کەواتە کە دەڵێ I started دەستم پێ کرد very good. You said this working کا لە پاش I started verb ing بۆنم لەگە بڵێ دەستم بە خوێندن کرد دەڵێ I started studying I started working I started driving I started speaking I started eating okay so I started working I started working there you can say since for example 2012 or you can say for let's say 5 years Basha
Okay
دەتانی شتەشکەشمان هەیە ئێستا بۆ نمونە سەمێ گوتی before let's say 4 years ئەوە کوردیە ها لە کوردی خۆمان دەڵێن پێش 4 ساڵ بەڵام لە ئینگلیزی نارێن before دەڵێن 4 years ago کاتە تکایە لە باتی before بڵێ 4 years ago
4 years ago.
Yeah, for example, say I went to Turkey. I went to Turkey. Turkey. Male before 2 years. Male before 2 years. Oh, Kurdia. Got it, Dave Lane 2 years ago. I went to Turkey 2 years ago. Okay, thank you so much. Kawata, that's the conversation. Let's go to another. I need 2 other people. Let me see who's here. Okay, Dlovan and Samir. Dlovan, you are Jen, and Samir, you are Nicole. Start from here.
Okay.
Well, I'm trying the things is I enjoy the work because I love the clothes and I like helping people find what works for them. It's actually quite fulfilling.
Good for you. And I think the idea of becoming a buyer is great. Before you know it, you will be working on your own design. I remember how you used it to dream of being a fashion designer.
Yeah, and I think this is a step in the right direction. Now, what are you up to? The last I heard, you were about to move across country. I hope you are back to stay.
As a matter of fact, I just got back a couple of months ago. I'm glad I went because now I really want to be here. I'm working as a waiter right now, but I'm hoping to get a teaching job. I've applied to most of the local school district, so have my fingers crossed I'll get something this fall.
What do you want to teach? I have heard that there are openings for high school teachers in our country.
Okay, thank you so much.
No
That's
way.
it. It's okay, Sami. We stop here. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. It says, well, I try. How old are them? I try. The thing is, أو دستواج gringa. The thing is, لكلش هاد ولا اشتكى design اشتكت يا. The design see. The thing is, I enjoy the work because I love the clothes. We don't say clothes. We say the clothes, and I like helping people find what works for them. It is actually quite fulfilling. There has what works for them يعني تسلو عندهم بونو منا يعني تسلو يعني نك لكردي خمام لي تسلو يعني إيش دكا استعمل له highlight دكام and also I give you another example بونو منا أم دلهم let's go out tomorrow. I say no, it does not work for me. يعني لو من ناكل زي okay, it does not work for me. Okay, يعني ما أنا أقول أو لو من إيش ناكل. It is actually quite fulfilling. يعني هالزور اشتشي خوشش يعني مقنعة قناعتش يعني تبين إيش بكي. Nicole says good for you. لكرديش معناه لخود. والله good for you. what you قبل لخود خني. نازم لباديني سمع وهي قبل لخود خني.
No.
Okay, لخود خني يعني good for you. I don't know in Badini. I think the idea of becoming a buyer is great. Before you know it, you'll be working on your own design. I remember how you used to dream of being a fashion designer. This is important. Let me highlight this one. How you used to dream of. Used to يعني لبير مكا أتوكو خونت بودديت بونا منا من براسي وقت خوشي خون بودديت بما ما مستا إنجليزي دليتي I used to dream of being or becoming. It's okay. Being or becoming is the same. I used to dream of becoming an English teacher. I used to dream of I used to dream of becoming an engineer. I used to dream of becoming a teacher. I used to dream of becoming a taxi driver. But I'm a fashion designer. I like a design type of and yeah, I think this is a step in the right direction. But now what are you up to? The last I heard that Jim درباره to Beeston, you were about to move across the country. About to يعني خريكة. For example, let me write an example, another example. I'm about to finish a class. Okay? I'm about to finish a class يعني خريكة class اشتغلتكم. I'm about to. Or you can say I'm about to cook. خريكة شيء ليبيا. Okay? دري وقت قلت لا بأس أمريكا ذكاوة. دري آخر ذات جملة قلت لا ولاده كان لخود بياسة ذاك ترويش لولاد تجمع دسي ولاد تشبه. I hope you're back to stay. دري هو دارم قرب يوتاب بمينيو. As a matter of fact, it means in fact la rastida. As a matter of fact, I just got back a couple of months ago. Sky, we don't say months. Malay months. This is wrong. What you close? Months. Months. A couple of months ago. I am glad I went. Because you know I really want to be here. I'm working as a waitress right now. Waitress يعني أو لما تعمش تان خوارني توزين دكايان لا شو يعني شيء يعني خدمة بزار.
Garçon.
Yeah, garçon. Yeah, garçon also is another word. Now, but I'm hoping to get a teaching job. I have applied يعني تقديم كردية أو شو زور بالإنجليزي. I have applied to most of the local schools districts. School districts يعني كتاب خانة ناخوية كان. تقديم زور كتاب خانة ناخوية كردية. So I have my fingers closed. I have my fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. بابدين إن شاء الله لكنت خمنا هذا. بقول قبلهم okay, I have applied for a job and I am crossing my finger or fingers crossed يعني إن شاء الله بزين كده I'll get something in this fall. بايزي خبر بدنا. What do you want to teach? It is film, okay? There are opening for high school teachers in Howard County. حاليا استا لحالي استا شويني هي يعني بابلين ايش هي استا ناودوسين هي لو ما مستان لهاورد كاونتي سكاي our country near it's county امريكا زور county county واتا بابلين وشي قزاق بي يعني وشي ولايتك بك او منطقة لو ولايتي ياساو ريساو تايبتي خوان هبت او بيان لك كاونت يعني اداري سر بخو او باشتين ترجمه اداري سر بخوان اجل no way يعني impossible I get it بكسك تقول no way يعني impossible for example تكاجر لايف كمان تعب ديمو كذا بقباتك for example let me see let me who didn't talk I think I didn't talk with Hannah. Hannah, what's your job?
Sure.
Sorry, what's your job?
Oh. Yes.
What is your job? What do you do?
Me?
Yeah. What is your job?
I don't job.
You don't have a job.
Yes, I don't have job.
Did you finish college or school?
I finished institute.
No way.
Yes.
يعني no way يعني that's impossible يعني محالة. No way بكسك تقول no way يعني محالة. For example, say I finished college but I don't have a job. And I say, oh, no way. Okay, thank you so much. I haven't even applied there. I'll do it as soon as I get home. As soon as I'll do it as soon as I get home. يعني حركيش ممارك تقديم لك. I'll do it. For example, please review today's class as soon as we finish. يعني هركة خلاص بوين pick up to فيديو كده نير إن شاء الله. Review the class as soon as possible. Man, that'll be awesome. If they need a biology teacher, I can please tell my mom study biology, mom study science. Thanks for the tip. Thanks for the tip here. It means information. Yan advice. The response goes on. Thanks for the tip. Which reminds me, waiting tables isn't all bad. tables there أنا بكرديش أجا باشتر زمان كان يعني إيش كردن لما تعمو أو شتاني كات خواردني فيش كش دكه اشتى زور خرابيش نية on weekends there لا كوتاي هفتان I'll get pretty good tips أو do تيبتك هردو شا معناه زيادة هي كم thanks for the tip يعني thanks for the advice thanks for the information but for example I work in a restaurant and I get pretty good tips. تمشي موقعي إيش كيف كان للرestaurant إيش دكام and I get pretty good tips. Get يعني بدز دينه. ليه أنا tips يعني لبيرك ما الخلاني. tips يعني بخشيشي باش بدز دينه. خزانة كم قدلاني كده مجا. Okay, thank you. Tips يعني بخشيشي باز ولا قريب. And banking on the information you just gave me, أو معلوماتك banking on it means relying on. I think I'll follow you back to work and splurge. خلاص بدينه بس splurge دلي حركة إيشا كم دسكوت. Splurge on new dress. Doesn't pare بكيف خم صرف دكم نزل الكريم. Okay, splurge يعني بار صرف كردين ببي حتى بيس تشتبينه يعني ببلاش صرف كردين. Splurge on new clothes. Okay. Jen says, great. I already have in mind something for you. To try on كتاخي بكيو. Okay. So I'll get back to you in the second.